You know, it might sound like a really odd question to ask you if you know what kind of relationship you have with your Florida real estate agent. Let's dive right in so that you know what to expect from your agent or what not to expect depending on the relationship. So what kind of relationship do you have with a Florida real estate agent? Well, in the state of Florida, there are 3 types of relationships with real estate agents or realtors: the single agent, transaction broker, and no brokerage relationship. Each relationship varies by the level of representation that a real estate agent will provide. A person who engages a real estate agent as a single agent becomes that agent's client or principal. And by law, the single agent has a fiduciary duty to the client, meaning they've got to be obedient, loyal, provide full confidentiality to the principal. Obviously, having a fiduciary duty to both a buyer and a seller in the same transaction could cause some serious conflict of interest. And this is what would be referred to as dual agency, and that is not allowed in Florida. So many real estate sales are facilitated by a transaction broker. A transaction broker relationship provides limited representation. It means the customer gives up their rights to the agent's undivided loyalty and therefore isn't a client or a principal of the agent, they're a customer. That type of limited representation allows real estate agents to facilitate a transaction by assisting both the buyer and the seller, but will not work to represent one party to the detriment of the other. So Florida statute states it shall be presumed that all licensees are operating as transaction brokers unless a single agent or no brokerage relationship is established in writing with a customer, unless the agent or broker provides you with a single agent notice or a no brokerage relationship agreement. Per Florida state law, the duties of a single agent must be fully described and disclosed in writing to a buyer or seller, either as a separate and distinct disclosure document, or it can be included as part of another document, such as a listing agreement or another agreement for representation. Almost without exception, people believe that they are automatically getting a single agency relationship, where now you know, Florida law says no, no, no. Unless you agree something in writing to the contrary, the agent represents the transaction and represents the buyer and the seller equally. Hope you found this video helpful. Please go ahead, like and share, drop a comment below, reach out to us if you need any help, and we'll see you on the next video.